Today I wanted to talk about a defunct roller coaster and, well, the only other defunct coaster I've ridden. Actually, no, I've ridden two others. One, nobody cares about it. The Wild Mouse that used to be at Disney, and everybody talks about Dueling Dragons. So today I want to talk about another defunct coaster I've ridden. This is the Canobie Corkscrew at Canobie Lake Park. This ride, I don't know. It's a mixed bag for me, honestly. Here is my full backstory of riding this ride. So when I was a little lad, back in like 2016, no, 15, when I first came to the park, I didn't ride it because I was too scared. Then the next time I came back, was able to ride it, and alright. At this time, I think the coolest coaster I rode was Rockin' Roller Coaster back in like 2016 or something. So I ride this ride, right? My first outdoor looping coaster, I guess. And it's so sad to see my reaction. So, I rope dropped this coaster, by the way. And then I waited 20 minutes. I got in the third row. And, I rode it. Was it rough as hell? Not really. Did it have some headbanging? Honestly, I couldn't even tell. Because I was just like, bro, this coaster's so crazy. Oh, it goes with the corkscrews. Oh. And then when I hit the brake run, I was like, man, that was a really fun ride. And I just thought I was the coolest kid ever that I rode the Canobie Corkscrew. That is the most saddest sentence I think I've ever said. I mean, when I was smaller, I mean, this was a big deal. And even to this day, I mean, everybody knows the Canobie Corkscrew in my hometown, and I don't even live close to this park. And, yeah. So this video, I want to share some memories, just like the one I just showed, and a review, and a history of the Canobie Corkscrew. Let's get it. Okay, so the first thing I want to do in this video is look at the layout. So first, take this little dip out of the station, and you take a right-hand turn 180 degrees into the lift hill. This had so much headbanging and was so rough for no reason. Like, it was so stupid. But anyways, yeah, so you get to the lift hill. And honestly, I felt like this was so steep at the time. I felt like I was lying down, but obviously you weren't. Like when it was just so steep. And then you do this little like pre-section. This scared me for no reason. I don't know why. But it was kind of fun. And then this drop gave so much airtime. It wasn't even funny. It was so fun. Then you take this very rough turn to the double corkscrew, and this might be my favorite version of all time. It was so good, and I could literally touch the trees because Canobie Lake Park doesn't do that much maintenance. Anyways, it was so fun, and then you just turn into the brakes. Man, was this a great ride when I first rode it. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the layout. But now I want to talk about something else about the Canobie Corkscrew, woo! Which is the history of the Canobie Corkscrew. The ride first opened in the old Chicago Mall as the Chicago Loop in, obviously, Chicago, Illinois. I mean, it was ahead of its time, opening in 1975, just around the time Corkscrew at Knott's Berry Farm opened. But I mean, there's nothing special here. But I mean, the mall went down into disrepair, and well, they couldn't really just afford to operate the mall anymore. So the decision was to close down the mall and basically just ship all of its amusement rides somewhere else. After that, for the 1982 season, the ride was relocated to the Alabama State Fairgrounds as Corkscrew. There's nothing really much here. It was now just a portable coaster that they can just plop anywhere. And it stayed with the fair for only 4 years, when it was eventually relocated. So after it went to Chicago, then Alabama, it finally found its final home at Canobie Lake Park in Salem, New Hampshire, as the Canobie Corkscrew. The ride was given a fresh repaint with the yellow and black color scheme it rocked for many years, over 20. And that's what it has been for the past dozens of years, since 1987, since the ride was first relocated here. Around the 2010 season, 2010-2011 season, the ride got repainted with the color scheme everybody knows it as now, as the color scheme with the teal and white. I still like the yellow color scheme more. Okay, I'm just saying. But anyways, that was it for the history of the Canobie Corkscrew. Did it again. Also, if you see that transfer track, nobody knows where it's gone, and also this ride only runs one train now, so yeah. I know this has been a random video, just making a video about an aero corkscrew, but I could pretty much say that everybody in my town and everybody around me has grown up riding the Canobie Corkscrew as being one of their first upside-down coasters, and just being their first major coaster. This ride will forever be in history one of the best coasters in New England. I guess. It's not really a good title, to be honest. Alright. This ride, alright. What I want to happen is an overhaul by Morgan or Chance. But that's not gonna happen, sadly. So, I mean, I don't really know anymore. I also give vest restraints, but now it's defunct. It's kind of sad. But anyways, that's really it for today. I'll probably get back to Canobie Lake Park sometime soon. I don't really go every year, so I'll see if I can get back out there. But I mean, I'll try to get a construction update. But yeah. This ride lasted from 1975 to 1981 to 1982, 1986, then was shipped to Canobie Lake from 87 to 2020. Let's say our final goodbyes for Canobie Corkscrew. So guys, I have a few reasons why I think Canobie Corkscrew shut down. So my first theory is, well, it's the coaster across the park, and that's Untamed. This is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, like the tiny bit bigger version of the normal Eurofighter. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it looks cool, and I guess the drop is good. Yeah, that ride definitely took the shine from Canobie Corkscrew. And honestly, I feel like Canobie Corkscrew had more character, honestly, than Untamed. And second reason, a water park expansion, because Canobie Lake Park does not have that much land. And the last thing is, well, I think Canobie Lake Park might be closing, maybe. I don't know. They only have one major coaster now, and I feel like they would pull a Geauga Lake and only have a water park. But I don't know. So that's it for this video. Don't stay for yourself, and have a good day. Bye.